Caravati's, the Celine.
You've heard of a window into the past.
Yeah, take this one right here.
At this spot in Ashland, you can choose a window, door, or several other paths to yesteryear. Caravati's
All right.
in Ashland.
Let us know if you need any help, okay?
Most of these are Victorian era posts. Some of them date back to the 1880s.
Where recycling has been the business model for 80 plus years.
Behind me, you've got an old Victorian oval mirrored mantelpiece that was built at the turn of the century.
The store specializes in saving pieces of architecture.
This is what you call a pocket door.
From houses and buildings slated for restoration or demolition.
Salvaging house parts is not anything new. Europeans have been doing that for years. Okay, here we go. All right.
Jimmy Kastelberg is the hands-on owner.
Been here almost 38 years. All righty, we ready?
The Richmond native agrees. They certainly don't make things like they used to.
Just the sheer weight of the items tells you, this thing was made with really good material.
Saving century-old sashes is in his blood.
This is my grandfather, Louis Caravati, and this is me, and I think I was probably 18 years old then. He used to have me pulling nails out of old pine flooring.
Jimmy's granddad, Louis, started the business on Richmond's South Side in 1939.
He knew the value of really good craftsmanship.
Louis recognized early on there was money to be made in preservation.
Heck, if the things had been around 100 years, they'd last another 100 years.
The founder, born in the 1800s, shared his passion with Jimmy and kept working till 1983.
Just had a lot of really good energy and just he loved every minute of it. He died at 85 years old and never retired.
Jimmy knew he needed to haul the mantle of his grandfather's legacy.
When he died, this business, there was no way our family could let it go by the wayside.
On this day, Jimmy and his crew unload dozens of original doors pulled from the Altria Theater.
A lot of people remember it as the landmark or the mosque way back. We just picked these up this morning, as a matter of fact.
It's better than the dump, any day, any day.
Employee Brady Prohaska says simply, old stuff indoors, unlike what is mass-produced today.
To be able to come to a place where you know for a fact it came out of a certain home or a certain business and you can hold on to that, there's nothing better.
Some people say it's almost like a museum. It's walking back in time into the homes of their grandparents. So how do you get in touch with her?
Because you got to show your email.
Jimmy's business partner, Elaine, says her husband has had a keen eye for old items since they started dating more than 40 years ago.
I've never known anyone who's really gotten up and been so excited to go to work every day.
These are old interior spindles. These came from a house over in the north side of Richmond.
Recently, the Caravati operation pulled up stakes in the city and moved north to the center of the universe.
One thing I'll point out is that we also carry the old hand-blown glass, the old wavy glass, the beautiful wavy glass.
Okay, see you then. Bye-bye.
The next chapter in the family business of repurposing aging floors and doors is taking shape appropriately in an abandoned Model T showroom.
The reason they're here, they're looking for uniqueness. They're not looking for the cookie cutter. This is a rim lock, a surface mounted lock.
Jimmy Kastelberg.
He said, I'm so glad that you're interested in this business.
Carrying on a granddad's tradition where it's out with the new and in with the old.
Absolutely, I think he is smiling down on me. Yes.